Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a twin flame reading because I feel like I'm being called to do one. So I hope your guys' weekend is going good. It's Easter weekend. Do you guys have any plans with family or anything? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's just get to shuffling. Alright, please, spirit guides, what are the most important messages for my twin flame viewers for this weekend? What are they going through? What are they dealing with? What do they need to know? I feel like you guys are in separation right now. So, if you are dealing with that, I apologize because I know how painful that can be. Okay? What are the twin flame messages, please? What are my twin flames dealing with right now? What are they going through? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? I was being called to do this reading. I don't know. Oh! Okay, that's too many. Okay, all of those cards fell down, face down, but only these three were up, so I'm going to take them. So it looks like some of you are not only dealing with a twin flame, but a karmic, because we have drama. Some of you might feel like there's someone causing drama within your relationship, so you've had to cut ties with this person. There might be people gossiping in your community, within your friends. We have past life. So if there is a karmic here, there's a cycle repeating from previous lifetimes. Let's see, what else comes out? Someone might have cut ties with you recently, or you may feel like you need to cut ties with someone because they are gossiping. Yeah, you're finding the strength and courage to move forward and heal. We have next life. Wow, so if some of you have cut someone off, this cycle may be coming back in the next life as well. So the cycle is going to repeat itself. It's not finished, unfortunately, but you don't have to worry about it in this lifetime because you're cutting ties with somebody. Yeah, it's too much drama for you to deal with in this life. Not ready to face it. The timing is off. Timing is not right. Okay, what else? What are the other messages? Oh, wow. We have dominance. But this is not male dominance or masculine. This is feminine. Look at the woman in this picture. She's very sexy. So some of you could be attracted to a dominant female. The feminine twin in this connection could be a more dominant type of female, but that does not mean she is masculine at all. Look at her. She's beautiful, sexy, very sexy. Some men are very turned on by that, like a female dominatrix. Okay, we have wounded. Some people might enter BDSM type of relationships because of past trauma, wounds from childhood. Not just from childhood, but they can go back to previous lifetimes. But the sexual acts of like a dominatrix can help you act out those wounds to heal them. So we have meant to be. Someone feels like this connection was or is meant to be. They feel like you're the one that they're supposed to be with, their soulmate. They also know that deep down inside, the things that have happened between the two of you were meant to be and meant to happen. We have own little worlds. So someone, when they're with you, they feel, or you might feel this way about them, that you guys disappear into your own little worlds, like no one else matters, nothing else matters, just you and this person. So that's really cute. We have guidance. Some of you may be seeking guidance, whether it's through your religion, it could be through tarot, you could be speaking to somebody like a counselor, but there are also, you know, twin flame, I don't know, what would you call them, guidance counselors? I don't know, there's people who do that professionally though, that can help you through your twin flame journey. So maybe you're seeking guidance from someone like that, like a professional, or maybe you're just looking within towards that inner light to guide you. You could be praying, asking God for guidance. Okay, what else? We have stressed. Yeah, that's coming up right underneath that drama card that we pulled earlier. So there's definitely some stressful conflict that's coming up, and yeah, feel free if you guys need to distance yourself. If it's too triggering, take time out for yourself. Yeah, we said that earlier. We have karmic lover, remember? There's definitely a karmic in this situation. And someone is totally over it. Like, they want stability. See, we have the stability card. Sorry, let me just put my phone on silent. Okay. What else? Yeah, someone is craving stability. They can't handle the roller coaster, the ups and downs of this connection. They feel like it's too much for them. It's stressing them out. There's too much drama. You know, a lot of the time people can confuse twin flame relationships for karmic relationships and vice versa, because they do look so similar. You actually go through like such similar situations and tests, and you know, twin flame relationships look very toxic. It's very common for friends and family around twin flames to tell the twins, like, you guys need to stop, you need to break up, it's too toxic. And the difference is, in a karmic relationship, they are meant to learn lessons and then separate, part ways when the lessons are completed. And when you do make amends and complete a karmic cycle within a karmic soulmate, you leave in peace and separation with that person. You can forgive them, they forgive you. You can even end up getting along with them, but you won't want to be together. But the difference with a twin flame relationship is after you go through all the lessons, it's going to be the same thing. Like, you forgive each other, but like the love is still there. You still want to be with that person, you know? Like, I think that's the best way to tell. But unfortunately, if you're in the middle of the conflict part or the drama, you won't know, because you only find out if you still want to be with them when you're like at the end of the relationship. So we have tunnel vision. Someone might be too focused on the details. I just heard they care too much about what other people think. They're very concerned about that. If there's any rumors or gossip going on, that's all that they can see. That's all that they can think of. Well, you need to prioritize, if you're watching this, not just your connection, but yourself, you know, before hearing about what anyone else has to say. It doesn't matter, because they're not within your connection. They don't know what's going on. Only you know more. So we have wonderment. Someone is thinking about you, wondering about you, dreaming. You could be feeling this way about them. They are wondering about a promise, thinking about the future, maybe possibly a commitment or even marriage. Steps, yeah, they're planning to see what steps to take next. Like, how could we make this happen? How could we elevate this into like a different situation, a better situation, a healthy one, one where we're not always fighting, there's no stress, there's no drama, where this could be healthy, like, because it looks so toxic, even though if we know it's not, because things are on the rocks, it says. Okay, we have one more. Where'd it go? Defensive. So this, I'm feeling, is if there's a runner and a chaser here, the runner is definitely feeling defensive. Sometimes they can switch. Once the runner stops running, they turn into the chaser, and then the one that was chasing the whole time starts running away, you know? So this could go back and forth. Like, it depends where you are within your connection on the twin flame journey. But if you're the one who is running, then you're defensive. But if this has switched for you and the one who is running is now chasing, the chaser could be feeling defensive. Like, they could almost be saying, well, no, I had to run away from you, or I had to chase you this whole time. Like, they're bitter about that, you know? So if the runner stops running and comes back to the chaser might feel like, now I don't want you back, you know? You've hurt me too much, okay? So we might be at that stage of the journey. But we have forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. So huge message from Spirit that regardless of your own selfish wants or needs or even ego at times, sometimes the best thing to do is just to drop your guard and forgive each other. Okay, so I'm just going to get some the other twin flame messages. So I feel like these are good to get into, because if you are not talking, if one of you is in, you know, going silent on the other, going ghost, not speaking, they have you blocked, this is a good way to get inside their head and figure out what it is they want to say to you, like deep down inside, but they can't because they're just not brave enough. So let's see. What are the twin flame messages for who's watching this? What do they want to say to their twin, but they can't? Okay, so we have, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So someone regrets not being open about how they felt. Let's see what else comes through. This is from their subconscious, their psyche, deep within their heart. What are they not able to express, but we need to know, or we want to know? What else, spirit guides? What are the other messages for my twin flames, please? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So sometimes when someone is running, we can wonder why. We take it personally. We think there's something I did wrong to push them away or whatever. And this person is saying, you know, it's not your fault. They know that they screwed things up. And sometimes they're too embarrassed to come back because they don't know how or what to do or what to say. Or they just don't know how to fix it, so they can stay away or stay running. This one says, how could you still love me after all I've done? Okay. Another card where they know that they have done you wrong. So they're in that stage where they are realizing it and they're feeling bad about it. So they're out of that selfish energy. My heart is telling me just do it. So they know that they should reach out to you, message you or call you or stop running, but they feel like they just can't. They're stuck in their head or they're too scared. Okay? Being apart has been life-changing for me. Yeah, I feel like this person has been working on themselves since you guys have been apart. Okay, any other messages? My heart and mind always comes back to you. Okay? And I got spooked. Yeah, that's kind of what we said earlier, right? They're scared. No other compares to you. So even if they did run away from you for a long time, they still know that they're not going to find anyone else like you or a connection like you guys have, because the twin flame connection is the highest level. All right, and I miss you regardless of how things may seem. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. For any of you on the twin flame journey, good luck. I hope it resonates for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.